this is my first video. Basically, I'm an Android developer. I have a 6 year experience in Android, so I thought that I have to show you my skill and help the people who want to learn Android development and how the basic questions they ask that how they can start, what is the basic steps they have to do to achieve that they become Android developer. So basically, Android is nothing not complex. It's simple. You have to write a code like in Java and Kotlin. Two languages are supported in Android. It's a native one. There's another you can hybrid application also in the market. So we are learning right now for the native and easy steps like we are preferring Java for that. So you can use Java and with XML for the design. There are a lot of new things are available in the market, but we are starting from the basics. And basically, the first question is asked by the any developer and any beginner that they want to learn the Android or switch to Android that where they have to start. So basically, Android supports Android Studio is a tool which is useful to develop Android applications. And there is another tool. Other tools are available in the market, but Android Studio is officially supported by Android. So that's why Google Android is officially support Android Studio. So you have to just search that in the Google that Android Studio. In the first link you will find that there is a developer.android.com /Android Studio download. So this is the URL you have to download from there. So while you open this website, you will find that the application here. This is the Android Studio, and you can also found that this is the overview of the applications, like how the tool look like. So the tool is looking like as simple as other tools available in the market, and it's easy to use, and it's also support emulator is there, fast emulator, like they have already mentioned here more of the things, and the profiler for testing their performance and this kind of things are there. Basically, the platform here it supports like Windows, Mac, Linux, and Chrome. So let's start from the I have Windows, and then I downloaded from 64-bit Windows. So I have already downloaded the Android Studio, and let's start the downloading. We'll show you that how it is work, and the first step how to install it. So yeah, this is the steps which I am following. You can also follow these steps. Like there is a virtual device you want to install or not. So first I want to install it, and then where do I have to install. So default directory I can choose, so I can change it to it's depend on me. So you have to complete the installation here. It's not taking too much time to install because it's a well managed tool by Quill. So, and we learn here about the basic from starting, like how can we start and how to develop simple software, simple programs, and we can run it into a real device, and how we will publish it into Play Store. So there are Android is very vast, but we can start with a few steps, and then we will go to more deeper and deeper this advanced part. So let's become finish. Let's just finish the installation. Now it's finished, and let's start the Android Studio. So you can find out that it's starting like that. In start, it will ask you for the basic things. If you have already installed in previous, then it will ask you that you want to import the setting or not. So I don't have a installation previously, so this is I don't want to import any setting. Then it will be automatically open and will show you in a moment. So it's downloading some of required file which is in Android. If you want to send the studio statistics to Google, so yes, I want to share. There is not an issue, and there is a Kotlin update here. If I want to update it, so I can update it from here, and then there is an ignore option. So I'll remove, I'll download it later. Let's do it later. Let's start from the. So this is the first step which we are changing that installation type. The standard mode I want to select for which behavior, which setting you want. So this light mode I like to work in light mode, and then that's it. The finish with that. After that, some required things is installing like the LGK target version like and Android virtual device which is everything. So let's update it then we will come. Finally we successfully download all the files which is required by Android. Let's finish and the first view is looking like that. There you can create new project, open existing project and for the if you have existing project is there. If you have a version control like it and as in anything you can open it from here. Here is the profiler for debug APK like performance checking and the garbage collection. You can get it from here and import Gradle anything project from here. This is the import for the sample code again here. So this is the basic overview of the studio. Here you can find the another options like SDK manager, AVD manager. SDK manager means there is if any update in the SDKs, like there is a new version available in Android, so you can download it from here. AVD manager means Android virtual device. You can it's a emulator you can where you can run. It's a copy of the phone, actually the Android, the mirror image of Android, where you can directly run your existing project or your project into directly through the screen. And there is another option which we will discuss later, like setting and plugin software. So let's start from creating new project. Okay, so I'm opening a basic activity to show you how it is applied and how it is uh, like how it is start. Okay, so this is my application assembly. We can use this as it is. We can use Java for basic understanding for maximum developers. And now finish is the thing. Now, yeah. So let's see what happened. As you can see, it's indexing my project in bottom here. You can also see here sync file to index. So it will directly provide me the files which is pre-generated files here. As I have selected the empty activity which has the only one navigation drawer, a floating action button. The side in the right corner there is a plus icon, so which is called the floating action button. Here is the new things which when Android cover what's new you can find it out from here. Here they are saying that profiler and layout is better. These kind of things are we will discuss later. So like we can move to the project because I want to show you the hierarchy of the project. What is the hierarchy? How the project level working and uh, the structure of the project in a coding way, the folder arrangement. You can set it from here and opening like this. Okay, so this is the main file where main folder which the code exists of the application, and here is the Gradle file which is responsible to the which library you are using. You can mention in the dependency, and what version target you are using, like there is 30, so you can add here minimum SDK. Application ID is the ID where you can show that what is the package name, like if you are using any application in such kind of Play Store and searching, so you can easily find it out. Like I'm opening a Play Store, and let's see what is showing the application. Yeah, so here is the YouTube application we have. So this ID equals to com.google.android.youtube. This is the ID of same ID which is here. So it will be unique. You cannot use the same as YouTube. If you are using that, then you will not be able to publish your application into Play Store. It should be unique. So put it to unique. This is the version. If you want to update your application to from increasing, like you want to, if you have already application is published in Play Store one time, and then you want to update it to second, then you have to increase it, and you can use version name anything. It's depend on you. This is the basic introduction. Here is the XML file in layout. Where is the view which user can see. User can see this XML only. They are not able to see the Java files. Java files is basically running the XML files and the logic implemented here. XML is the part where where user can see how it will look like. So this is the it's still loading. We'll show you after completing after the loading. So you can easily got it here. The basic idea how it is look like the application. Actually, you see here it is building Gradle files, and indices is also in waiting. So let's wait and let's do complete it. As you can see, it's done, and now I am able to access all the files, and the Gradle is complete here. Now you can see the design from the split option is here. It's a new option. Previously there was a design and code. Two options are provided by Android. Now split is also there, so you can also see code with design at the same time. In the design is separately, you can see how it is looking like. Previously was split and code by the Android one. So provided by the Android. So you can see here there is a web button which we choose for the activity, and we have a this is a simple layout. So we'll discuss it later. What it is, what are they, and how they are working. So you can see that there is a two files which we have discussed. Right? Like first is the XML. This is used for the design for UI basis, and the Java file which is used for the code basis, like the logical approach what you want to write, and all the logical things are in here, and it fetch with the XML data, and then update the XML content so that user can able to see the content view, and this will be manipulated from the activities for the fragment which is available in Android. So we can discuss it later, and now the setup is done. You can see, and this is the uh, complete setup. It's not now taking too much time, but it depends on your network how much time it will take to download it. So installation is not taking too much time. So We'll discuss in upcoming videos like AVD, Gradle files, Java, and XML, and contents of XML like button, text view, this kind of thing we will discuss later. How you will create a basic application and run it into a mobile or a emulator, or how to create an emulator. We will discuss in upcoming video. Thank you for thank you so much. Please subscribe the channel.